back my spider. No, no. Come here. Give it to me now. No. No. No, no, Martin. Don't throw my spider away from me. Please. No, Martin, no. Well, then. Spiders now, is it? Flies ain't good enough. Flies? Flies? Poor puny things. Who wants to eat flies? You do, you loony. Not when I can get nice big fat spiders. All right. Have it your own way. Dr. Seward, we are dealing with the undead. Nosferatu? Yes, Nosferatu. The undead. A vampire. The vampire attacks the throat. It leaves 2 little wounds. Dr. Seward, your patient Renfield, whose blood I just analyzed, is obsessed with the idea that he must devour living things in order to sustain his own life. But, Professor Van Helsing, modern medical science doesn't prove of such a creature. The vampire is just a pure myth, a superstition. But I might be able to show you proof that the superstitions of yesterday could become the scientific reality of today. But, Professor, Renfield's cravings were only on small creatures, nothing human. As far as we know, Doctor, whenever Renfield escapes, he is gone for hours. But where does he go? Come in. Well then, Mr. Renfield, you are looking much better than this morning when I arrived. How do you feel now? Thanks, I'm feeling much better right now, I think. I am here to help you. You understand that, do you not? Oh, why, of course. And I am very grateful. Keep your filthy hands to yourself. Now, Renfield. Oh, Dr. Seward, send me away from this place. Send me far away. Why are you so anxious to get away, might I ask, Mr. Renfield? My cries at night, they might disturb Miss Mina, but I am also afraid that they might give her bad dreams. Bad dreams. Well, I gotta say, come here, fly eater. Time to return your nice, comfy cell. No. Yes, Master. Master, you've come back. No, Master, please. Please don't ask me to do that. Don't. Not her. No. Please, no. No, please. Please. And just when I was starting to get drowsy, I heard dogs howling. And when the dream came, it seemed as if the room was filled with mist. It was so thick, I could just see the lamp by the bed. And then I saw 2 red eyes staring at me. It came closer and closer. I felt its breath on my face. And then its lips. Don't worry, Mina. It was only a dream. It was only a dream. And then in the morning, after the dream, I felt so weak. It feels that all the life has been drained out of me. Well, think of something cheerful. And allow me, Mr. Hook? Oh, yes, of course, Mr. Van Helsing. Think for a moment. Was there anything that might have kept this dream on? No. Doctor, there's something troubling Mina. Something she won't tell us. And the face in the dream. You say it's moved closer and closer? Yes. The lips touched you? Yes. Where? My neck. May I have a look? Yes. How long have you had those 2 marks? What? Marks? Mina, why didn't you let us know? Do not excite her. Since this morning after the dream, I've had these marks on my neck. Who could have caused this? Count Dracula. Yes. Count Dracula. This is Van Helsing. Van Helsing. A pleasure to finally meet you face to face. So nice to meet you too, Count. But, I had a terrible dream a few nights ago, but I just can't seem to get them out of my mind. I hope you haven't taken my stories too seriously. Stories? Why, yes. I was telling you rather grim tales of my far-off country. I can imagine. What on earth? But I think Van Helsing is right. You should go to get some rest. Mina? Yes. Very well then. I shall be leaving as well. Very well. But before you go, there is something I must show you. Really? Now what might that be? A moment ago, I stumbled upon the most amazing phenomenon. Something so incredible, I mistrust my own judgment. Look. My humble apologies. I dislike mirrors. Van Helsing. Gosh, did you see the look on his face? Looked like a wild animal. Oh, a wild animal, more like a madman. Wait, what's that? Running across the lawn. Looks like a huge dog. Or a wolf? A wolf? He was afraid we might follow. Follow? Sometimes they turn into a wolf, but generally a bat. Wait a minute, Professor. What are you talking about? Dracula. But what's Dracula to do with wolves and bats? Dracula is our vampire. What? A vampire has no reflection in the glass. That is why he smashed the mirror. Renfield? What are you doing there? Come here. Did you hear what we were saying? Yes, I heard something. Enough. But be guided what he says. It's your only hope. But it's her only hope. I warned you to send me away, but it's too late. It's happened again. What's happened again? Take her away from here. Please. Yeah? Oh, Master. I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm loyal to you, Master. Please. What have you got to do with Dracula? Dracula? I've never even heard the name before. Pardon me. Yes? Miss Mina is to wear wolfbane around her neck tonight when she goes to sleep. Very well, sir. Anything else? Yes. Make sure that the windows will be sealed shut. Hold on a minute. What do you think you're doing, Professor? Wolfbane is a plant that is used to keep vampires away. It is the only way to keep Dracula away from Miss Mina. It is our only chance. With this wolfbane, we are ready for Dracula when he returns. So now we know that Dracula has no reflection in the mirror, yes? And 3 boxes were delivered to him at Carfax Abbey, yes? And knowing that Dracula must rest by day, which means he must rest in his native soil, and he must feed on the blood of the living in order to survive. I'm convinced that this Dracula is no legend, but an undead creature. Isn't this a strange conversation where men are not crazy? Renfield, I'm about to have you locked up and put in a straitjacket. You forget, Doctor, that madmen have great strength. Dracula has great strength. Words, words, words. Come on, Fly Eater. Let's head back to your cell immediately. Fine. But I'm warning you, Van Helsing. Mark my words. Perhaps I should be going then, Professor? Very well then. I'll be with you momentarily. Van Helsing. Now that you have learned what you have learned, you'll be well if you return to your own country. I'd prefer to remain. You are too late. My blood now flows through her veins. Mina will live through the centuries to come, if I have lived. I don't think so, Count. I know how to save Miss Mina's soul, but if not her life. If she dies, I die, but I shall see. But she dies by night, and I would have Carfax Abbey torn down stone by stone. I will find your resting place and drive a stake through your heart. Come here. Come here. Your will is strong, Van Helsing. More wolfbane? More effective than wolfbane, Count.